What's up, my Dajay squad? It's your girl Kila Dajay, and today I'm back at it again with another video. Listen, today I am going to be giving you guys the juice, the tea, the gossip, the everything on how I usually get my natural makeup. As you guys see right now, I do not have makeup on. This is my face. This is all natural. This is what I'm doing. But I am going to be showing you just what I do on a quick and go look. Nothing serious, nothing extra. Okay guys, so basically now I'm going to take my sponge that is kind of damp. Make sure it's not drenched. You don't want it drenched wet, but damp to where the makeup will stick on it, because I do not use foundation in my everyday makeup routine. My skin, as you guys can see, is pretty clear, so all I really do is just really put powder on just to kind of hide the imperfections, whatever you want to call it, like dark spots or whatever. If that's your issue, this is the video for you. So I usually just take my powder, I put it in my top cap of my lid, and then I usually dab it, and then see, since it's wet, it usually just goes right onto the sponge. And then I look in the mirror, I wipe it on the spots I don't like. So the wetness of your sponge is making the powder wet, which kind of gives it like a foundation consistency that I just put on my face. I just keep dabbing it, and I just add basically as much that I want on my skin. Okay guys, so I just finished my powder. So right now what I'm going to do is add my Bright Future concealer right here, and I'm going to just do a triangle underneath my eyes, and 3 on the bottom and 2 on the top, like this, as you guys can see, because I don't do too much concealer. I think it's just too much. So then I'm gonna take my sponge again, and I'm just gonna pat underneath. Okay guys, so I finished my concealer, I finished all of that. Now what I'm going to do is go to my Anastasia brow gel. This is not a color, this is honestly just clear. I don't do color unless I'm trying to go for something a little bit dramatic. It really depends. But for an everyday look, I don't really think we have to do all of that. It's just honestly to keep the brows in place, because since it's Corona and I can't get out to get my eyebrows done, I just decided that I was just going to do it myself with this. So it keeps everything in place, everything looking neat, and yeah. So honestly, what I'm gonna do for my eyeshadow, so that's what I'm gonna do for my eyeshadow. I'm really trying to crank up this content, but it's almost like every week it gets harder and harder to come up with content because there's like nothing to do. So that's the only thing about YouTube right now. But I promise you guys, I promise you, like I promise you, when quarantine is over, like it's kind of over, but like, okay, let me just say this. When winter hits, honey, get ready for the content, because I do have a lot planned. I have a lot planned of what I'm gonna do. Vlogmas is already pre-recorded. I know I say this every year where it's like, you're gonna get 25 vlogs, and you always end up getting 3. On top of that, I'm just gonna have definitely free time on my hands to give you guys extra vlogs and stuff like that. Honestly, I want summer to be over so we can go into winter. December is I'm ready. Okay, I want the summer to be over, like for real, so we can just go into that, because I have so much planned and so much to do, it's not even funny. Okay guys, so I got that going. I am going to put a little bit of gold on there because I do like my stuff to pop. So I'm going to be taking a little bit of gold, as you guys can see on here. Okay guys, so as you guys can see, I did my eyes. They're not really popping, so what I'm going to do is I put some gold and some brown on there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my mascara and then I'm just going to fluff my lashes out. That bang, you know what I'm saying? The eyes, my lashes, you guys know, okay? Lashes, if you're a true beauty guru, you know lashes make the whole look. They just really do. These are the Lash Couture ones right here. These are honestly the best lashes I have ever purchased in my life because they're easier to put on and they also look really natural when they're on. And I'm starting to actually wear them on a regular because of the fact that what do you call it, I can wear, like, I don't know, like when I go outside now, I'm starting to take more pictures. That's how it lets me know I will be posting on my Instagram regularly again. I just had my little time off or whatever like that, but it's back to work for me, so I definitely will be posting those pictures again, because I know you guys really like my Instagram pictures. Like for me, I just had to learn how to do my stuff, you know, like get the whole thing ready, get the shebang ready, get everything good. So let me put these lashes on to stop talking. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my other lash on. Okay guys, so as you guys can see, I got my lashes on. I'm going to be taking my CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume mascara and I am just going to put them on the fake eyelashes with my lash together, blocking the view so you guys can't see it like this. Now what I'm going to do for my last thing is I am going to put some gloss on. Everybody knows what type of gloss is Honey Boo Boo. I'll be linking it down in the description box below though, just so you know. Oh! Okay guys, so as you can see, this is my everyday makeup look. This is like the finishing product. This is what I do just to go out, honestly, on a regular basis. I'm gonna be right back, give you guys the whole shebang, and then I'm going to give you guys some skin routine tips that will really help keep your skin clear, especially with this makeup routine, just so it looks natural as can be and you can be on your way looking flawless. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so basically before I close this video out, I promised you guys that I would show you a couple of my tricks, tips, or whatever to kind of I don't want to say keep up this look, but at least protect your, you know, your skin and all that. So of course, as you guys know from my morning routines and stuff like that, I usually use my handy dandy witch hazel. This is absolutely awesome, especially for my face. I don't use it a lot because normally when I have my makeup on like this, as you guys can see, sorry the sun, when I have my makeup on like this, I usually use my Neutrogena wipes. These are the makeup remover cleansing towelettes. 20 come in a pack. I literally can use one and then everything just comes off, so I don't have to go back and use thousands of witch hazel white little white pads and stuff like that. I can usually take one of these and just wipe it off, and then usually my makeup's off like that. And then if I decide, if I find a need to go back with this, I will. As you guys know, I do use African black soap for my skin. So normally what I'll do is I'll use my Neutrogena wipes, take that off, take all the makeup off, and then I'll go after and then use the African and black soap for my skin just to make sure that it's completely all off. And then after that I usually leave it alone. I don't use witch hazel because you don't want to over dry your skin. And then it's just been doing really good. The only time that I use my witch hazel is like if I wake up in the morning and I don't feel like washing my skin, because I don't wash my face with black African soap in the morning. I only do it at night. So I usually take my witch hazel in the morning after my face is all oily and stuff, and I usually just do a quick wipe down of my face to get all the oils off. And then after the day's gone and I put more makeup on or not, I usually go again and then use my black African soap. Another big tip is drink plenty of water. I'm starting to drink 3 bottles of water a day, and also I'm drinking my tea. And on top of that, I'm also starting to use my vitamins a lot more than I normally would. So just stay on tune with your vitamins, stay on tune with your water, your skincare, and your health, and what you're eating, because what you're eating is a big factor in it. I know after I stopped eating all the fried stuff and the cheeseburgers and stuff like that, honey boo boo, my skin was glowing. So just make sure to keep that in mind, and that's really it. Yeah, and I will see you guys on the next one. But before you go, just wait.